Hello, my name is Mixter Pediatric Right Angle Forceps. And in particular, our device today is a right angle 5.5-inch micro mixture pediatric forceps, also sometimes just labeled a right angle mixture clamp. Either way, this is talking about a device that has ratchets and a jaw that has that distinctive 90-degree right angle on the distal tip. Now, to start here, as we look at identification insights for this device, keep in mind that right angle is important. There are a number of clamps in the surgical inventory that may appear to be a right angle, but in fact, they're a strong curve. And there's not a clear technical difference or description between those two. Besides, a true right angle is that 90 degrees. So when you see that in a product description of a device, it's very important to take that original manufacturer information and transfer that as directly as possible into the surgical count sheet, in addition to all the other specifications. As I mentioned before, this is a 5.5-inch. We're talking about the length from the tip of the ring handle to the distal tip itself. And then, as you can see on the device, there are serrations on the tips here. As with all clamps, you're going to want to be looking in the box lock area for any potential cracks or damage, any pitting in the mated surfaces there, and then any residual debris in the serrations of those jaws, and any issues with your ratchet toward the ring handles here. Yeah. Another common damage point for any of these more delicate instruments, pediatric especially, like the one that we're looking at today, are on the tips there. As you can see, these are very fine. This is a micro device itself. And anytime that you've got a fine piece of metal there, it's easy for this to get stuck in the edge of a transport tray, to perhaps get crushed under another device during the cleaning process, or even during the inspection process if you're not emptying your trays very gently on the assembly table. So just be aware of and confirm not only that everything's clean, clamping and working, but in particular to line up those jaws to make sure that that is actually lining up on both sides, that you're not seeing any overlay from the tip there. And that's going to be a good key that obviously something's not working if you can see serrations on either side as you have that device closed. All right, so that is a pediatric micro right angle 5.5-inch Mixter forceps. And again, depending on your nomenclature at your facility, sometimes these are just labeled as clamps instead of forceps. But thank you for watching, as usual, this episode of Hello, My Name Is. And until next time, keep fighting dirty.